Hello and welcome to Calmvestor podcast. I am Ethan. Join me on this journey to build solid financial thinking and take control of your financial future. Imagine a person named Alex. He always felt busy, working hard, yet at the end of each month, he had nothing left. He was not getting any closer to his financial dreams. Alex realized he was simply drifting. Many of us live like a ship without a rudder, pushed around by life currents without a clear destination, especially with our finances. This is what we call the drifting habit. It is a silent thief of our potential. Statistics show a significant number of people lack a clear financial plan. Many fail to reach their financial goals precisely because of this lack of direction. They are caught in the currents of day-to-day living. Have you ever felt like you are working tirelessly but not really going anywhere? Are you letting your life and finances drift along without a clear map? It is a common feeling, but one we can change. Let us explore this idea of drifting. It is a powerful concept, especially when we consider our financial well-being. Understanding it is the first step towards taking back control. The term drifting habit was popularized by Napoleon Hill in his insightful book, Outwitting the Devil. He identified it as a primary cause of failure in many people's lives. Drifting is not merely laziness. It is the state of living without a definite chief aim, a clear primary purpose. It is about lacking a central goal that guides your decisions and actions. This habit often shows up as being easily distracted, constantly procrastinating, or blindly following others' opinions without forming your own. You might feel like you are not in the driver's seat of your life. Financially drifting leads to unplanned spending, a failure to save, and no investment for the future. As Napoleon Hill suggested, it is a state where people do not actively use their minds to think for themselves. Think of it like grocery shopping. Someone drifting financially goes to the supermarket without a list and buys impulsively. Someone with a plan knows exactly what they need and sticks to their budget. The drifting habit is a quiet enemy. It subtly erodes your financial potential, leading to an unstable life, often burdened by debt. It keeps you from ever achieving true financial freedom. When you drift, your valuable resources like time, money, and energy are often spent on things that do not add long-term value. They just disappear without contributing to your larger goals. Without clear direction and preparation, you might miss out on excellent opportunities to improve your finances. These could be investment chances, learning new skills, or career advancements. Impulsive spending and a lack of control often lead to a cycle of debt. It becomes hard to break free when you are constantly trying to catch up, living from one paycheck to the next. This lack of control over your finances and life can create immense stress and anxiety. You might start to feel like a victim of circumstances, rather than the creator of your destiny. Ultimately, the grand goal of financial freedom will remain a distant dream if you continue to let yourself drift. As Robert Kiyosaki highlighted, many learn to work for money but not how to make money work for them, often due to a lack of planning. Imagine working for 10 years and having no significant savings, always struggling to make ends meet. This is often the result of drifting along with immediate needs and bills, without a solid financial plan. So what are the root causes of this drifting habit? Understanding them can help us address the issue more effectively. It is often a combination of internal and external factors. A primary cause is the lack of a definite chief aim. If you do not know what you truly want in your financial life, it is easy to wander aimlessly. A vague desire for more money is not enough. Napoleon Hill also spoke of 6 ghosts of fear, such as the fear of poverty, criticism, or failure. These fears can paralyze you, making drifting seem like a safer, albeit unfulfilling, option. Negative influences from your environment can also contribute. If your family, friends, or society do not encourage goal setting and planned living, it can be harder to break free from drifting. A lack of self-discipline is another key factor. This is the inability to control your thoughts, emotions, and actions to pursue long-term goals. Procrastination, the habit of "I will do it tomorrow," becomes a natural reflex. The good news is that we can overcome the drifting habit. It requires conscious effort and the right strategies. Let us discuss how to regain control and steer your financial ship towards success. The first method is to define your definite chief aim for your finances. You need to know exactly what you want to achieve. For example, saving a specific amount in a set number of years, or owning certain assets. Write your financial goal down. Make it specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This is often called a SMART goal. Ask yourself, why is this goal truly important to me? For instance, a clear goal might be, I will accumulate $50,000 in savings and investments by December 31st, 2028. This will provide me with a foundation for financial security. Having this clear aim acts as your compass. It guides your daily financial decisions and helps you prioritize. Without it, it is easy to get sidetracked by short-term wants. The second method is to create an action plan and start with small steps. Break down your large financial goal into manageable daily or weekly actions. This makes the goal less daunting. This could involve creating a budget, setting up an automatic savings plan, devising a strategy to pay off debt, or dedicating time to learn about investing. The key is to start acting, no matter how small the first step. As Jim Rohn said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. For example, to save $50,000 in 5 years, you might need to save or invest around $833 a month. What daily actions support this? Perhaps it is tracking your expenses daily, or reducing impulse buys like that extra coffee. These small, consistent actions build momentum over time. Every little bit counts towards your big goal. The third method involves developing self-discipline and using positive autosuggestion. You need to train yourself to control impulses, resist unnecessary spending, and overcome procrastination. Cultivate good habits like reading about personal finance, regularly reviewing your budget, or even exercising to maintain energy and focus. Simultaneously, work on eliminating habits that hinder your progress. Reinforce your commitment by regularly repeating positive affirmations about your financial goals. Napoleon Hill emphasized that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Believing in your success is crucial. Consider finding an accountability partner or a mentor. Sharing your goals can provide support and motivation. When you feel like buying something non-essential, ask, does this bring me closer to my financial aim? You absolutely have the power to conquer the drifting habit and take full control of your financial destiny. It is not about waiting for perfect conditions. It is about starting now with what you have. Remember, Napoleon Hill taught that individuals can change their financial status by first changing their beliefs. You are not defined by past drifting. You are defined by the choices you make today. Imagine Alex from our earlier story. By applying these methods, he started defining his goals, making small changes, and building discipline. He is now confidently moving towards his financial targets, feeling empowered. Think about the future you can create once you break free from drifting. A future of financial peace, security, and the freedom to pursue your passions without money worries. This future is within your reach. So my challenge to you today is this. After this podcast, take just 30 minutes to write down your most important financial goal. Make it clear and specific. Then, choose one small action you can take today, right now, to move closer to that goal. It could be as simple as researching a savings account or skipping an unnecessary purchase. And if you found this helpful, consider sharing this podcast with a friend who you think might also be looking for ways to stop drifting and start achieving. We all grow stronger together. Thanks for listening. If you found this content valuable, do not forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next episode. Have an amazing day filled with positive energy.